Lesson 6 is really where you all start to really build your knowledge and try out new things with Photoshop. I always refer to this lesson as being a little bit more magical than the others. This is what your end result for your project will look like. So you can see obviously there's a nice pixelated background, there's a drop shadow, and then this guy's head is actually pulled backwards. If we scroll through our actual lesson, okay, when you get your image, you can see that his head is not actually backwards. So that's something you're going to be using later in this lesson to go through and actually learn how to tilt his head back. The first thing you're going to learn is actually how to use a mask to go in and kind of clean up his hair. Okay, so you're going to start with that. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. I do suggest that you use a mouse to do it because it can be a little tedious. Here you can see his picture put onto the background. That has been provided for you in the actual lesson. The next thing you'll be using is your quick mask tool. You're actually going to change the color of his black glasses. So we actually want him just to be a tiny bit more hipster, so his glasses will actually go from black and they'll have you change them, I think, to red. Okay. Now here is where the fun and excitement starts. Okay. This is where you're going to be using the puppet work. As you can see, you're going to be doing some things with various points. And then when I scroll down, okay, you can see here is where you can see here, where you tilt his head backwards. Okay. Now, most people need to try this 1 or 2 times, so don't get frustrated if you don't get it on the first try. Okay. But again, going through, and you're just simply tilting his head backwards, and then you'll add a drop shadow to him as well. Now, as you go through, you might end up doing some other things to him, but again, your end result is right here.